I guess I'm trying to recover. We'll put 16 minutes on the clock. Joe Hillsman, Jonathan Hemingway, glad that you are with us. And we don't have 16 minutes on the clock, and we have a score, so we'll get that squared away. Nautilus Express, head coach is Justin Wimmer, taking on the Toledo Thunder, head coach is Keyshawn Johnson. And Hemi, in this particular matchup, you have to like what the Thunder are able to bring to the table with Danny Lawson, Breland Hampton Bay, a very good team, and Nia Staples also led the way for them.
That's what I was going to say. Don't forget Nia Staples. You're right, a very balanced team here from Toledo, Ohio. Good athleticism, good skill, and they've got the size inside. But, hey, let's don't sleep on the Nautilus Express quite yet. Led by Reagan Wiseman, Savannah Jacobs, and then you throw in kids like Lexi Kaiser, Savannah Dunford. They've got some kids that are going to play hard, play with skill. And I think we're going to take an extra moment here to get our wits about us.
Yeah, the overtime game just kind of screwed with the clock. Had to get the clock right.
We had a buzzer beater, and we had to come to the monitor here at the SUVtv. They went back to the monitor, they looked at it, they reviewed it, and said it was no good. We're underway here now.
Yeah, they're underway. And there's Staples. Staples puts it on the floor. She dribbles with the left hand and pulls it back out. Now swing it over there to the right. There's a long three. Good. Bottomed it out. Got it early. Started going early is Andrea Cecil, a three ball. The Express looking very much like the New Orleans Hornets in the Mardi Gras uniforms, if you want to draw some comparison to that. Nautilus now working. There's Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser swings it over on the right side. Savannah Dunford. Dunford goes down low. There's Housewright. Housewright there traveling down low. Jordan Housewright call for traveling. We are just underway. 3-0, 15:23 to go. So here come the Thunder, the Toledo Thunder. Staples gets it over to Cecil. Cecil back to Staples. Looking at his own defense, going down the left side. Essence Cohen. There's Cecil. Cecil to Staples. Staples puts it on the floor, now floats it up. Staples, good. Lakota West is her home, 5'9". Shot the passing lane and almost a steal there from Nia Staples.
Just as we mentioned in the pregame, Nia Staples is going to make her mark on this game, on the offensive end and on the defensive end. High energy kid, can get into the lane with the bounce, score with the touch.
Here comes Nautilus into the full court now. Working with it is Savannah Dunford. Dunford now brings it back and across the width to Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser to Dunford. Dunford a long three, in and out, rebound, tip, high, they fight for it. That's Reagan Wiseman who was in there hustling for it. It comes out, here comes Essen Cohen for the Thunder. Cohen all the way, shot up, no. Offensive foul. Out of control with Essen Cohen, a turnover for the Thunder. Wiseman holds it out high, bad pass, gonna be a steal, picked up by Essence Cohen. Cohen coming this way with 14-15 to go. Staples, stop, mid-range jumper. No, she'll go to the free throw line. Foul on the play, and the foul was on Kaylee Goose. 6 feet out of Gate City.
You know, the first thing that strikes you about the Nautilus Express, we'll talk about them, first time seeing them on the SUVtv this calendar year, is their size. You know, you mentioned a moment ago, number 40, Jordan Housewright, really anchors the post, standing at about 6'2" out of Gate City, Virginia. And then you look at Reagan Wiseman, kind of one of those combo forwards, can play along the front line, but can also face up from the wing. He's already given her verbal commitment to Richmond, Virginia. And then they're joined also there on the wing. You mentioned Kaylee Goose, 6 foot, out of Nicholsville, Virginia. So their size, length, and skill alone should be able to keep them competitive here today.
Both free throws good from Staples. They raced out to a 7-0 lead. Dunford swings it around. That's Weissman. Everything above the perimeter. Now going behind the back is Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser to Dunford. Dunford three, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Essence Cohen's going to come away with it. Nope, check it. That's going to be Rayon Thompson. She's into the contest now. Thompson, Cecil, Staples, Hopkins, and Cohen. A three, it's good. Kaboom! Out of that right corner, Essence Cohen, a three ball. And a timeout call by the Nautilus Express. A 10-0 run to open this game for Toledo.
Yeah, Coach Wimmer's not very happy right now, playing the zone defense, and they're not making the rotations as he would like. And that's the thing about the Toledo Thunder, is that they can hit you in so many different ways. And right now it's a three ball. Cohen hit one, and I believe somebody else hit one to start the game, as a matter of fact. Maybe it was Cecil. But regardless, they have kids that can bomb the long range on you, but then they've got, you know, the slashing guards like Staples that can really tear you up in that way. So Nautilus is going to have their hands full in this matchup today.
Walking it into the forecourt, out of the timeout is Nautilus Express with Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser has it at the top, now gives it off to the back. Carr Stratford is into the game as well. Weissman goes down, kicks it out, looking a long three, air ball short, and it'll be out of bounds from underneath the basket, and Toledo would take it out. Three ball was no good there by Lexi Kaiser.
Now, Kaiser and Dumford both, we're very familiar with both of these guards, been to some of our camps in the past. Really not on track right now with their long-range jumpers, but I don't expect that to be a trend the rest of the game. If they can get their feet set and they can get some time, expect them to knock some jumpers down. But right now, Toledo has them out of rhythm.
Cecil passes it over to Staples. Staples is going to go down this side, kick it back out. There's Thompson. Thompson's pass almost thrown away. Essence Cohen was able to recover it. Here's Cecil. Andrea Cecil over to Cohen. Cohen with a jab step, goes down the baseline. No, got fouled and will go to the free throw line.
And again, what you're seeing here from the Toledo Thunder, the patience on the perimeter, not trying to do anything too quick, but they'll reverse it around, and once they get a good look either from beyond the arc with the three-point shot or with the drive, they're going to take advantage of it.
Cohen, another free throw, good. So she makes 1 out of 2. Cohen, a 2016, 5'7", Lima senior. Sending it around the horn now for the Nautilus Express. And a turnover, so nothing going right now for the Nautilus Express. Trailing 11-0, and coming up now have gone 4 minutes without a hoop. Well, without a point.
Yeah, not the start that you would want on Championship Sunday by any means.
No, swinging around. There's a three. Essence Cohen, front iron, no good. Cecil with the rebound. Staples going to attack. Go down the lane, float it up. It is good. Yeah, Staples, she's got 6 in the ball game already.
Yeah, buddy. She is playing well. That was a second chance opportunity that was all set up there by Cecil.
Yep, and almost a near steal. Swing it over, Stratford holding. Stratford kicks it over. There's Dunford. Dunford puts it on the floor, feeding the post. She goes down to Wiseman. Wiseman back to Dunford. Dunford goes up, floater, block, and a foul, a whistle. Shooting foul. Wiseman will, Savannah Dunford will be going to the free throw line. 5-6 out of Fort Chiswell. The free throw is good. Second free throw is good. It rolled in for Savannah Dunford. First 2 points of the day for the Nautilus Express. A long three-pointer out of the corner, no good. Weissman gets the rebound. Weissman now dribbling with the right hand. She gives it up to Dunford. Dunford now comes into the forecourt over on the right wing, trying to feed the post. Another turnover. The Express just having trouble. Have not gotten a field goal yet, and just have not gotten a start that they wanted in this game, trailing 13-2. and we come up now and play just a little over 5 minutes. Thompson, a three, left-handed up, no good. Rebound comes down the house right. They get it up ahead, now here comes Stratford. Stratford tried to make the pass. Another turnover. She was going for Reagan Wiseman. Turnovers.
Yeah, that's the story of the game right now, unfortunately, for Coach Wimmer's squad. And I think, you know, what we're seeing here is a team that is out of rhythm. They're out of sorts a little bit. Not sure if they're rattled by the stage or if Toledo is just the one that's getting them out of rhythm. But either way, they're going to have to find a way to swing this momentum.
Staples gives it off now. Lexi Manos is in her first appearance. Thompson, floater, left hand good. Just made it look a thing of beauty. And she went floating it down the lane. Rayon Thompson. Stratford puts it on the floor. Good hustle in there. Coach Johnson across the way. Keyshawn Johnson thrilled with his club start right now. 15-2 out of the gate with 10:14 to go. Dunford really getting marked on by Manos. Gets it to Stratford. Stratford dumps it off. The shot is up. No, they'll be going to the free throw line. And that seems to be the only place they can start. Deja Carter, 6'3" out of Graham, making her trip to the free throw line, number 44.
You got to take whatever opportunities you can get at this point if you're the Nautilus Express. And converting on these free throws will be important for them.
Free throw is good for Carter. Third point of the game for the Express, and all of them have came from the free throw line. 10:03 to go, first half. Joel Hillsman, Jonathan Hemingway, i.e. CoachHemmy.com. With you here live, PSB Tipoff Classic. The live period is open. Both free throws are good, and the college coaches have been here all day, and they saw him a pretty good one last game. Shot in the middle, good. Toledo Thunder getting on the board. Cam Troyke with her first hoop. She brings nice size to the table at 6'3".
Yeah, I like what we're seeing from Troyke. In off the bench, 6'3", out of Astoria, Ohio. Working that high post area. Not afraid to mix it up. And what I like to see out of her is what she's doing right now. Showing those hands, showing a target. Even if you're not a threat to score, give the guards an outlet to pass it to.
Cecil used the ball fake, but then turned it over. Here comes Stratford. Stratford with the cross dribble as she comes into the back and a double dribble. Timeout called with 9:17 to go, 17-4. The Toledo Thunder out of the gate really rocking and rolling and dropping the boom.
Yeah, I think Marcus has got us an instant replay right here. The floater in the lane, I believe that's our girl Nia Staples.
Like Nia Staples' game. Very much so. 5'9" out of Lakota West, 2016. And this Toledo Thunder squad off to a pretty good start, 17-4. They started out 11-0. So out of the timeout, 9:17 to go, 17-14, and Toledo will bring it into the forecourt. Lexi Manos out of Hoover is into the game, and there's Andrea Cecil. Cecil and Manos play catch. There's a swing over. Thompson, a left wing three. Kaboom! Rayon Thompson, a three ball.
Well, that's not a good sign for the Nautilus Express when Ryan Thompson is hitting threes, and she's been killing me off the drive, and now she's hitting jumpers. Uh-oh.
That is trouble. Very much so. She had that little floater, and like you mentioned, now the three, and it's 20-4. 8:45 to go. Nautilus Express going to inbound it. Little give and go action, quick to the inbound and no good. Rebound coming over to Cecil. Andrea Cecil into the floor, kicks it over to Staples. Staples didn't catch it cleanly, so she had to drive, reverse it, no problem. Count it, and the foul, Nia Staples.
Oh, they're going to call it on the floor.
On the floor, yep. Called it on the floor. Pretty move. So we baseline underneath inbounds to Staples. Now they get it to Cecil. Cecil puts it on the floor, now kicks it over to Thompson. Thompson stops and pulls a long three, back iron, no good. Troy Key with the rebound. Troy Key put it up, no. Rebound in there, Thompson fighting, left hand up, no. And Nautilus Express gonna come away with it. Deja Carter got the rebound. So now into the forecourt is Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser bounces it over. There's Mumford, now they get it down low. Goose, stop, step back. A long three, off the mark badly. Lexi Kaiser missed everything. They still do not have a field goal. Now here you are, a pass inside. Is that Mano? Shot up, no. Rebound, Chorkey. She tried to put the ball down and lost it and then grabbed it with a foul. We played 8 minutes and 10 seconds and Nautilus Express still does not have a field goal in the contest.
Give a lot of credit to the Toledo Thunder for getting the Nautilus Express out of sorts early on in this game. Their athleticism, their length has prevented them from going inside to their bread and butter, and their jump shooters are having to take shots with a hand in the face.
Savannah Jacobs has checked into the game for Nautilus. They give it over to Dunford. Dunford goes around the screen, now looks for it. Pop out, there's a long three. Savannah Jacobs, it's no good. Rebound put back up by Carter, no, and she'll be going to the free throw line. 7:31 to go, and Nautilus Express getting their points from the free throw line, have yet to get a field goal here in this first half. Carter's free throw, back iron, no good. 6-3 out of ground. Second free throw, good. So Carter splits her free throws. That's her third point. It's a 15-point hole. Here comes Manos into the forecourt. Over to Cecil. Cecil back to Manos. Manos looking at holes, now gives it over to Lexi. Lexi to Thompson. Thompson a long three, good. The three-pointer out of the corner. Good ball movement. They were patient. She's hit back-to-back threes.
We came into this game talking about Nia Staples. We're going to come out of this game talking about Ryan Thompson.
Pretty much. Ball is on the floor, on the ground. And Cecil is going to pick it up, and then it was deflected out of bounds off of Wiseman. So it will now be Thunder ball. Manos will bring it into the forecourt. Left hand dribble, right hand dribble, now swings it over to Cecil. Cecil now to Manos, now Cecil wanted to shoot it. Good pump fake, mid-range jumper, escape dribble, no good. Thompson couldn't get it, and then the offensive rebound and put back, there it is. That was Nia Staples.
These guards of the Thunder are so talented and skilled, but at the same time, they have athleticism and length. You see Staples get that rebound in the lane, even amongst the trees of 6'1" and 6'2" players down there. She's the one that comes out of it, and that's because she stands at 5'9" herself as a shooting guard.
20-point game right now. They inbound it. Nautilus Express really struggling here from the field. There's a long three, air ball, no good by Reagan Weissman. It was out of bounds, but it will remain Nautilus Express basketball. (25-5). Substitutions are being made. Nia Staples will go out. Long inbound back out the car. Stafford gives it inside. Weissman up, shot, no foul on the play. That was Jordan Housewright who got fouled, and she'll go back to the free throw line. At some point, Hemi, you just need to see the ball go through the basket somewhere other than the free throw line.
That's a very good point. They just haven't been able to find that rhythm, and again, Toledo is so long and so quick on the perimeter. The Express guards can't create the space to be able to find the open shooters or even the post, you know, on the interior.
Both free throws were no good. Essex Cohen holds it. They're swinging around the horn now. Thompson over to Manos. Manos to Cohen. Cohen's gonna go down the baseline. Stop, kick it back out. Now here's Manos. They dump it down, and there will be a turnover. Bad pass, turnover, and it will belong to the Express with 5:52 to go. Mackenzie Bennett into the contest, as well as Callie Hadler. Move by Weissman, up and in good. First field goal comes at 5:37. It's Reagan Weissman.
And that's a good move, the Richmond commit, going to the block. I like to see that. She's got the perimeter skill, but like you say, you need to see the ball going through the basket first. Get it done any way you can.
Cohen, a corner three. It's no good. Went for the rebound with Vanessa Hopkins out of bounds, and it will stay down here with Toledo, and Nia Staples will come in, and Cecil will come out, and Troy Key will come in, and Tanisha Hopkins will come out. Weissman shot her hand in the passing lane and deflected it out of bounds. It will remain Toledo Thunder basketball. They have an 18-point lead, 25-7. Staples acted like she wanted to shoot the three. There's Cohen's three, back iron, no good. Rebound, here comes Hadler. Hadler in transition for the Express. Hadler shot up, no good. Tip, fight for it. Nia Staples is going to come away with it. She might turn on the blazing speed, goes behind the back. Layup, no. Easy layup coming here. There it is. Housewright, good. Jordan Housewright, and it's now 25-9, and that will help you settle down if you're Nautilus Express. Cohen, nice move into Troy Key. Troy Key shot, no, got fouled. They didn't call it. Wiseman hit her, and it will be Toledo ball.
Goal now with just over 4.5 minutes to play. Get this lead to 10 by halftime. And if that's your coach Wimmer, that's what you got to be preaching for these last 4 minutes.
And get rebounds to do that. Thompson got the offensive rebound, no good. Stafford rebounds her miss. Adler swings it over. There goes Weissman down the baseline. Layup, good. Nice move. So they're beginning to warm up. Reagan Weissman with a little drive, her second field goal.
You see, they're not turning the ball over any
Exactly.
longer. Okay, getting some good shots, starting to settle down, play their game.
Staples, a deep three. It goes in and out. Rebound, grabbed and swallowed up by Housewright. Gets it over to Stafford. Stafford into the forecourt. Cara Stafford. Stafford gonna come in now, an offensive foul and a turnover before they could actually get into the offensive set for the Express. Substitutions now for the Thunder. Thompson and Troy Key go out, and making her first appearance of the day is Taya Parker. Here's Staples. Staples is in with 3:30 to go. Manos is holding, right hand dribble. Kicks it in around. Here's Staples looking, holding and looking. Now she goes to Manos. Looking at that zone defense. They get it inside, swing it back this way. So now Nautilus zone defense, a 1-3-1 now. Kind of giving Toledo a reason to be patient as we come up on the 3-minute mark, 27-11.
And we got the stall game. Be a good time for some instant replays, huh, Marcus?
I know, right? This will be very good. Clock running at 2:35. Nia Staples is holding the ball, and the Express are laying back in that zone. Not going to come out and try to force a count. And Nia Staples is not going to go. Coach Wimmer.
Well, right now he's looking at the scoreboard, 24-11, and he's saying, well, we have been down 20. I guess he's fine with going in down 14 at halftime. You know, they had a little bit of momentum. And no shot clocks at these tournaments, so we are content just to play this down to the last possession.
1:45, less than that now. And Coach Wimmer keeps talking to his guard. She wanted to go up, and he told her to stay back. Coach Wimmer continuing to tell her to stay back. Clock moving with 90 seconds. And Coach Keyshawn Johnson just has Miss Staples standing there. One minute first half, 5-11. Joel Hilsman, Jonathan Hemingway, glad that you're with us. PSB Tipoff Classic on SUVtv. Thunder leading 25-11, and we come up on 35 seconds. So the stall game has been going on now for the last 2.5 minutes. There has not been a dribble, there has not been a pass, there has not been a cut. Oh, I thought we was about to get a pass. We're gonna get a dribble maybe. Coach Johnson was content to go ahead on and let it roll down. Now they're gonna come out and try to defend them. With it, Manos, the Staples with 5, with 4, Staples floating shot, good. Nia Staples took them 2.5 minutes, long 3 at the half, and that is the end of the first half. The score, 27-11, the Toledo Thunder leading the Nautilus Express right here, SUVtv. Second half action as we get ready for the Toledo Thunder and the Nautilus Express. We move into the second half, and Toledo is in the gray. Nautilus is in the white. And Staples has it. She swings it over on the left side to Thompson. Thompson back to Staples. Staples hold and then kick it over in the corner to Cohen. Cohen dumps it down low to Hopkins. Hopkins down to Cohen. Cohen working it around here. Cecil. Swing it over to the left. A long three. Thompson off the front of the iron. No good. Rebound is going to come down to Cohen. Cohen is going to go. Attack to the hoop. Count it. And the foul. No. Offensive foul call. So Nautilus, who did not get their first field goal into the 5:37 mark of the first half, it got off to an 11-0 start and went up as high as 25-5. A little run there to pull it to 25-11 before Staples floated in that shot at the end of the first half. 27-11. So now Nautilus is going to drive in there. There's a jump pass coming over there. Callie Hadler shot in there. Good. Jordan Housewright with the hoop. Staples into the forecourt now to Cecil. Cecil to Thompson. Thompson now to Cecil. Now to Thompson. Kicks it back out and swings it over to the left. Staples. Staples over looking now. Staples wants to pull it. She's going to drive down the lane. Kick back out. There's Thompson. Thompson, floater, left hand up. No good. Rebound hit the floor. Cohen got it. She dumps it off the pass. And they battle for it down there underneath the baseline. It's picked up by Weissman. Weissman gets it up ahead. Here's Bennett. Bennett coming out this way for the Express. Swinging over on the right wing. On three. Good. Callie Hadler. Oh, and that's her first shot from beyond the arc in this contest. Cecil, a long three off the back iron, no good. Rebound is scooped up there by Nautilus, and that's Hadler. Hadler gets it over to Bennett. Bennett across the timeline with the right hand dribble being picked up by Staples. And a traveling violation called. Thompson going to attack down the baseline, and a whistle is blown, and let's see what do we have. Blocking foul call. And Thompson will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Thompson's free throw is good. Thompson with 9. She's going to try to get in the double figures right here on this free throw. It is up, and it is no good. Off of the iron. Wiseman gets the rebound for the Nautilus Express, and up into the forecourt now. Wiseman swings it over to the left to Housewright. Housewright kicks it out. Here's Kaiser. Kaiser puts it on the floor between the rings and now works it back and forth. Stafford drives, now gives it over to Weissman. Weissman tried to go baseline, worked on by Cecil. Spinning shot up, no, she got fouled. Cecil will get hit with the Weissman. Free throw is good. Reagan Weissman, Floyd County, 6'1", 2016. Floyd, Virginia. Weissman's second free throw, good. Well, the lead now has gone from 20 down to 10. It's chipping away at it as we come up on 3 minutes gone by here in this second half, just under 13 minutes. Staples lost it, a turnover. Dumford comes up with it, and now here comes Kaiser. Kaiser into the floor court, bounces it over. Kaiser, stop, Moves over. Weissman, a long three. Off the heel of the rim, no good. Skying for the rebound is Hopkins. Hopkins went up and got it high. Here comes Staples. Staples in transition. Dumps it off. Gonna drive. Nope, lost the ball. Dumford goes down and gets it, and now we're gonna have a foul call. Nothing dirty, just was hustling for it. Thompson went in to try to get it. Cohen, and the foul is on Cohen. So checking in now is Deja Carter. We get ready for a play to resume. All right, here comes Kaiser. Lexi Kaiser, 5'8" out of Graham, dribbling with the left hand into the forecourt. Gets a screen from Carter, and Hopkins reached in there. May have had some cookies. That look up and walking. I'm glad she is. She's going to come out now. Troy Key is going to check in. So Kaiser feeds it in, and now the Express go to work. Kaylee Goes is in as well. Weissman was coming. Reagan Weissman. Cecil, nice job of cutting off the passing lane and making an attempt. Get it, Tanisha Hopkins taking a look at her on the bench. Left leg, left knee, something there. Left ankle, hope she is okay. Rebound comes down to Cecil. It's kind of just the way she went for the ball. Manos, the Thompson in that corner. Thompson now between the legs. She kicks it over to Manos. Manos dumps it down low. Look at that. In there, Troy Key got the hoop. She turned back around to make sure she wasn't running before it went back in. It went in the hole, though. It did. Here's Weissman. Weissman with a little jab step, right-hand dribble. She feeds it down to the post. Nice back cut, a turnover. Now here comes Manos. Manos leading the break for the Thunder. Manos going all the way. Kick it over. There's a long three. Good. They tip it out. Manos dumps it back down. Troy Key off the window. Good. Timeout has been called by Nautilus Express with 11 minutes exact. They pushed the lead back up there. It's 32-18 right here. SUVtv. Brandon Clay, Jonathan Hemingway, and all of the Peach State basketball national evaluators here for the PSB Tipoff Classic Championship Sunday, and we've brought you a lot of championship games for the different brackets. There it is, Staples with the steal. The shot is up, no good, and she gets the rebound. All of these games have been championship games today for the different brackets that were put in place, and all of the pool play games and exhibition games that were held over the course of Friday and Saturday. And winning these tournaments is very important, and then just being able to play in front of this many coaches. I mean, there were some household names in here most of the day. If it's a college, I've probably seen them. From Florida to Georgia to Alabama, Tennessee, Florida Atlantic, St. Bonaventure, LSU, Louisville, West Virginia. You want me to be quiet? Yeah, I can't. It's just how many. Staples gets the rebound. and she comes down and will bring it into the forecourt. I've been pleased with the game of Nia Staples and the game that she has played over the course of this time here at the PSB Tip-Off Classic. Thompson with Manos. Manos now brings it back to Staples. They're going to come out the guard to try to get a count on her. Slicing it into the middle. There's Cecil. Cecil in the corner. Thompson going to attack the baseline. She kicks it back out to Staples. Staples jab step, puts it on the floor. Stop. Swing it over to the left. Then they're going to cop. Nice pat down. Troy Key layup. Up. No. Got fouled. Foul came in from behind Deja Carter. 6-3 from Graham. And so now Cam Troyke will go to the free throw line. 6-3 out of St. Wheelerland. And let's see. Manos is going to go over and talk with their coach, Keyshawn Johnson. First free throw is good for Cameron Troyke. Troyke will get one more. It is up and in good. Lexi being aggressive, and she's going to with the foul. She was really up on back out Kaiser. It's from the right, slowly 34 to coming up on 9 minutes to go. Tom look for Troy Key. Class. Is up, no, got fouled as she was sweeping across the lane left to right, and she will be shooting free throws. Foul on Nautilus Express. Well, Nautilus has been down from the beginning. It was an 11-0 start, and they did not get their first field goal until the 5:37 mark of the first half. And then, of course, the last 3 minutes of the first half, there was only one possession, and that was Nia Staples sitting and holding the ball down for the final 10 or 15 seconds, and before she shot and scored. So a 3-minute possession, and that's where those 3 minutes went there at the end of the first half. Manos kicks it around to Staples. Staples holds it down to Manos. Manos a long three off the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Dumford. Dumford picked it up. They swing it this way. Staples got her hand in it, knocked it away. Here goes Thompson. Thompson coming back this way with a left-hand dribble. Thompson gonna attack the back. Scooping, scoring, no. Off of the rim, it fell off. So here come Nautilus Express coming back this way. Swing it over to the left. There's Wiseman. Wiseman now kicks it back out. They're going to work it up to the top. Kaiser swings it around to Dumford. Dumford to Wiseman. Wiseman, top side three. It's good. Bottom of the net. All three of them. And look at that. It's down to 11 now. 35-24. Reagan Weissman, her first triple of the game. Manos holds it over to the Staples. Nautilus trying to find a little more fire in their spunk in their tank. And a turnover. Shorkey lost it out of bounds, a turnover. Tanisha Hopkins now checking back in, so evidently she's okay. Saw her working on her left ankle there on the bench. So probably going to come back in and give it a nice little test run and see if she'll be able to handle it. Turnover. Now here comes Cohen. Cohen over to Staples. Nia Staples backs it up. Hopkins has it. Foul line in the high post. Now take it back out. Here comes Staples. Staples really being worked on by Kaiser, trying to get a count on her. A turnover. There's no foul. And bodies all on the floor, and everyone gets up, and they'll be just fine. It will be a turnover, and it will go over to the Nautilus Express. Substitution now being made. Cecil goes out and coming back in. Again, it's Taya Parker. Parker 5-5. Now to Kaiser being worked on by Staples. Now cuts it on the back. She was going for Goose. Shot up. No. Rebound. Ball back up and no. Deja Carter was hoping for an and one. It's 35-24. They've kind of fought and scrapped and clawed their way to get this thing under 10, and here she is with 2 free throws and an opportunity to do that with 6:47 to go here in the second half. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. Swanee, Georgia, Swanee Sports Academy. PSB, Tipoff Classic, PeachStateBasketball.com. Any gym is home. Glad that you are with us here on SUVtv. Miss Carter missed the first one, and Miss Carter hits the second one, so it's down to 10. They've been chipping and chipping and chipping and chipping. It's a 10-point game. Parker holds it, kickball, and she tried to feed the post. She was going to go to Hopkins. It was kicked away by Goes. Haley goes 6 feet out of Gate City. Ball tipped out of bounds and will stay down on this end of the Toledo Thunder. The Thunder in the gray and the Express in the yellow. Very much reminds me of the last year of the New Orleans Hornets in their Mardi Gras uniform. That's exactly what those remind me of. Staples with it. Staples dribbling all around. She lost it. Dunford came up with the steal. Here comes Kaiser. Kaiser with a crossover dribble into the forecourt. Goes to the corner. Back. Dunford wanted to pull it. Good closeout. Swing it down there. Carter on a high-low and a foul. And Carter, let's see, they call it on Hopkins. Foul will be on Hopkins. Hit to the head. It'll be substitutions made. Cecil comes in for Staples, and now Hopkins is going to come out. Chorkey is going to come in, and Manos is going to come out. Going to go in the big lineup. It's good to see Hopkins was back out there. Only going 9 deep here today. Take it. There's a long three off the window. Banking hours on Sunday, 35-28, and all of a sudden it's down to 7. Ball is out of bounds, barely tipped by Dunford, and it will stay with Toledo. Cecil attacking in. Gonna have a whistle. Whistle is gonna be on Lexi Kaiser. 2017, 5'8", out of ground, and they is going to go out, and now coming back in is Jordan Housewright. Inbound, Cohen layup, count it, And the foul off of the inbound, 37-28. Just when they had been knocking on that door and got it down to 7, it goes up to 9, just like that. Cohen with her 6th point, shooting for a 7. It's good. 5:26 to go. Into the forecourt now is Kaiser. Kaiser dribbling, being worked on by Cecil. She feeds the post. Nice spin and layup. Good. Reagan Weissman with another hoop, and Weissman now, it's down to 8. Got to keep an eye on this thing now. 5:08 to go. Cecil over to Cohen. Cohen now down low to Troy Key. Troy Key shot up, no, was defended well. Troy Key goes back up. She got fouled. Good defense down there by Jordan Housewright, and also down there was Reagan Weissman, 21. 4:53 to go, 38-30. Nautilus Express has chipped and fought their way to keep themselves within striking distance. Troy Key, free throw, good. Cam Troyke, her 3rd made free throw of the day. 4:53. Shot is up, shot is good. So here's Kaiser into the forecourt. Kaiser dribbles, now they dump it over on a little cut, give and go. Both lost it. Weissman lost it. Here comes Cecil all the way, jumper short. Dropped the rebound, and in on the rebound is Kaiser. Kaiser with a lead passer trying to get Weissman. Weissman running, layup, good. It's down to 8 now, 40-32. Kaiser, let's, yep. On Kaiser, Lexi Kaiser picks up the foul, 40-32. This is as close as they've been. Well, nope, they got within 7. Whistle down on the block. Foul called on Kaylee Goals. Cohen gonna attack Esses with the pass and a turnover, and it'll be Nautilus Express ball. So they are very much still in this game. 3:47 to go, 40-32. Go down the Boatwright, trying to run it up, layup, no good. It was blocked by Troy Key. Wiseman's layup, no good. So now here come the Thunder working on offense with Cecil. Cecil and Thompson playing catch now at the moment. And Lexi Kaiser trying to apply some defensive pressure. Over to Thompson. Thompson's in that left corner. Picked up her dribble too soon. Now kicks it back out high to Cecil. With 3 minutes left in this second half. 40-32. So now down on the baseline. She lost it. Comes away with it is Cohen. Now they're going to be trapping Nautilus and a foul. The Nautilus faithful right down here on that right side did not agree with that call. 40-32. 2:47 and a timeout has been called by Nautilus with 2:47, 8-point game. Stay tuned for the finish right here on SUVtv. ProspectNation.com providing those replays for you. 2:45 to go. Thompson out of the timeout is fouled, and she'll be going to the free throw line to shoot two with 2:44 to go. So Rion Thompson going to the free throw line. She has 9 on the day and now missed that free throw. Had a nice little floater and then hit back-to-back triples for her and then split a pair of free throws just a little while ago. And now hits that free throw there. So she's got 10 with 2:42 to go. Lexi Kaiser. Kaiser bounces it down. House right holds it. Now here's Kaylee. Kaylee swings it in the corner. And a turnover. Bad pass by Kaiser. Cecil comes away with it, gives it over to Nia Staples. Staples swings it to Manos. Manos now kicks it back over to Cecil. Cecil to Staples. Staples now to Manos. And they're opening up the floor. It's 41-32 with 2:06 to go. Thompson in the corner, long cross-court pass. .90 seconds remaining in the game, 41-32. Staples drives and now pulls it back out. And now foul taken by Alexi Kaiser. And that is their first foul. Oh, they won for throw is up. The forecourt. 32. 1:09 remaining. Kick it out. There's Kaylee. A long three. It's good. Kaylee goes a three. Manos into the forecourt, and Dunford has to give the foul to stop the clock and put him on the free throw line. So Lexi Manos will be going to the free throw line. 5-5 out of Hoover, North Canton, Ohio. It is the 1-and-1. Manos shot up good. Stroked it in there. That's her first point of the day. Troyke has had her a pretty nice day as well. She's got 10. Second free throw by Manos is good as well. Staples has 10, Nia Staples. .46 seconds left. Kaiser gets it inside. There's Housewright. Housewright gives it off to Wiseman. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Staples. And the foul is given by the Express. Foul on Reagan Weissman. 43-35. So they got within 7 at 35-28 and just were unable to get any closer than that. Had a couple three balls went down for the Express, they would have been in the game. Free throw is good by Staples. She now has 11 on the day. Nia Staples, 5'9", Lakota West. Second free throw is good. She's got 12 and a timeout call. 45-35. But we have enjoyed being here with you on SUVtv for the PSB Tip-Off Classic. One more title game to go, and it's going to be enjoyable, as most of all of these has been just phenomenal talent, phenomenal event that the Peach State basketball put on. Brandon Clay Scouting, CoachHemme.com. I love CoachHemme.com myself, just the site to see what's up there. I know there's some new Golden State stuff up there. Some of that little action that they run with Curry, and you know, it's fun being around these guys who live and dream and sleep basketball about as much as I do. It's very much enjoyable. 32 seconds left, and the Toledo Thunder have a 10-point lead and should go ahead on and close this one on out. Kick it up ahead. A long three, Dunford, good. Hit her a three, and they call a quick timeout. So Savannah Dunford, with her second three of the game, she now has 8-5-6 out of Fort Chiswell. 20 seconds to go. This is the closest they've gotten. It's 7. Ties the closest they've gotten. Philly Freedom Express will be up next right here on this floor. Got to see them on SUVtv on the Friday exhibition part of the PSB Tipoff Classic. Club circuit ball, man, you gotta love it. There's some good balls, some fine ladies that you've been able to see over the course of this weekend, and the coaches showed up to find them whatever they may be looking for. I see Ohio now is here, and Ohio is where Toledo is located. So hey, how does the in-state do against this out-of-state? Nia Staples, she's going to come up and go to the free throw line. 45, 38, 17, and 9-10 seconds. The Toledo Thunder going to wrap them up with the PSB Tip-Off Classic Championship in the next 17 and 9-10 seconds. Staples, free throw, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Kaylee. Kaylee gets it up ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Kaylee. Kaylee now gets it down, tried to get it into the post. A turnover, but we will have a foul. Foul is called. And it's their first foul for Toledo in the last 2 minutes. 10.9 seconds left. They're swinging around. Dunford, a long three, back iron, no good. Staples goes in, fights for the rebound. It goes out of bounds with 4.1 seconds. And all Toledo has to do is inbound it, and we may be over with. And that is exactly what they do. They run out the final 4 seconds. It was a 45-38 victory for Toledo. And they wrap up that championship just like that. Nia Staples finished with 12 points to high for Toledo. One final championship game to go. We'll return for it right here. You come back with us. SUV TV.